We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Toss play to the outside. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To throw, it's Stockton. That's caught. It's Bell. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. Dogs will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And he takes it around the 20. When he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. motion before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Rams down the middle. It's Williams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain.
How the hell you about fall? What the fuck? Ow, bro. How the hell you got fall?
Back to throw. It's Simpson. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
A completion sets up a second down play. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it go quickly. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
At the game completion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback.
And continues to fight for yards. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a gap. It's Miller. Touchdown tie as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
I know the back's going to get a lot of attention to this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they begin the drive at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 and a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed to the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Dogs will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. He'll field the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Georgia. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And this playoff game is suddenly tied, Kirk, on, of all things, a defensive touchdown.
Well, you look around the stadium, a bid to get to the national championship on the line, and the momentum switches from one direction to the other. Not just a turnover, but a turnover and a score. All of a sudden, we got a new game.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Alabama offense onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And now the handoff. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Gets made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
To throw, it's Simpson. Lets it fly out of the wideout.
Wow, bro. How inaccurate can you be?
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Start from the 32. Tight end goes in motion. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here's the second down play. Back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? On the ground, it's Frazier. And he goes nowhere. Stop full behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Bringing pressure. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Design quarterback run.
Bobo!
First down. It's 4th down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. The Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaking tackles. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And the back gets the football. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Alabama comes up with a long
Fuck, bro. I'm not
Well,
backing
people want to
that.
talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they
Oh, that's
have.
good hands, boy.
Ingram and Josh Jacobs.
Good hands, Zero.
Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. In the clear at the 25. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice game.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Alabama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Dropping back, it's Stockton. And the ball is hauled in. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble.
You gotta catch that, bro.
What happened on the run, but nobody open.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down. Scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. The last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. The sure hands, it's Williams. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And a powerful offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? The pocket breaking down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They're going to run it here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Looking to pass. It's Stockton.
Fuck. I didn't think you'd throw that shit, bro.
Frazier. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Ball handed off. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but
no hit stick, bro. Make the tackle.
I'll tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground. By doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback.
Hey, get the pick! Pick it off!
One-dimensional offense.
Fuck!
What will the call be on third?
Gonna get first down now. You gotta get that pick, bro.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Damn, bro.
Ball goes to the 45.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit, throw.
It is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 47.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Defense is coming after him. Now they trap him for a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side.
Good D.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Offense comes to the line for 3rd down off the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's another deep shot.
Oh, I threw it behind him, bro. You gotta catch the ball.
Catch incomplete.
Oh, my gosh. The defense busting coverage. Leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh boy, did they catch a break.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And they've got the returner corralled. is out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Make the tackle, bro. Yeah. Make the tackle.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Important 3rd down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The offense starts with excellent field position.
Oh, shit.
Stop right there at the line.
Nobody pick him up.
So the offense calls
Gotta pick up the mic. Fuck.
I
pick up the mic linebacker.
The line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanted to make an adjustment before this critical down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Back to pass. It's Simpson.
Oh, shit.
Time here. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but
what kind of block is that, bro? You ain't touched nobody.
So they won't take a shot at the
and I missed that bit.
Oh. Team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. This will likely be the last play of the half. Trying to find room.
Oh my gosh, bro.
They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. For it and see if they found some solutions at halftime. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Williams. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Oh, my gosh, bro. He holds the block.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Simpson.
Wow, bro. Catch the ball, bro. Damn, that bitch hit you in the head.
Decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down
What the
and
fuck?
keep this drive alive.
Bitch hit you in the damn head.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an outbound. The catch made. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On the move now. Extending the play now.
Goddamn quick.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the 1st down.
The Dogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Now here's the toss play. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down at the 47.
Chris, I love this play call here on this 1st down carry by the back. Getting the ball to the outside on a toss makes this defensive line have to respect the inside and the outside. Also keeps those defensive ends honest from not just collapsing down against the inside run.
Bro, why are you so far back? Why you can't? Come on.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback
I'm just letting him just do what the fuck he want. Damn. Make it tough.
Job here
the
when you
fuck?
play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Scanning the field. It's Stockton.
Damn, he held on to that.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
He's going to pull it down and run. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running out of time in the pocket.
Bro, why y'all just standing there?
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh, wait, he got a burst off the line like that. Damn.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Looking to throw here. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Pressure is coming.
Bro, y'all just standing there watching him, bro. Y'all got the... Bro.
This guy is so much fun to watch here. Not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Adams. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Boy, the defense does a great job of preventing a big play downfield. The only thing they don't account for is the quarterback's legs on 3rd down, and because of that, he picks up a first down and gets a new set of downs.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Adams. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Wide open downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Here we go. That huge, explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown. Crimson Tide. Well, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kirk.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game.
All the fuck they got me going for 2, bro.
Job of taking care of him. The receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. To throw, it's Simpson. And he makes the grab, a successful 2-point try. They bump the lead up even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
City.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd down here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Dogs come to the line, run the hurry up. They'll try to run for the 1st down. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Trying final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. They'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
What the?
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Shit.
The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Bringing pressure. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. There's the handoff. Breaks free. They bring him down. They tried to run for it on 3rd and long. A cautious play call. Doesn't work. The Bulldogs will send their punt team onto the field.
GG's, G.
That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.